Smeller, Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss, my nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back.
Pound top fighter in boxing right now is Terence Crawford. To be honest, when I was 14 years old, or actually 15 years old, when I was 14, I could have turned professional, honestly speaking. And I would have been world champion by the time I was 15 years old. But everything in life is about timing and patience. Terence Crawford, I just truly believe, he doesn't have to be under my company for me to give a guy props. I'm not like that. If he's ever free and he want to go to any company, if he's a free agent, I would love to work with him if he's free. Because I know that what I can do to take him to that next level. Because with Jim saying raw talent, hell of a fighter. And there's a lot of hell of a fighters out there. And he's one of the guys he's a motherfucker. And one thing I like about him, he reminds me of a young Floyd Mayweather.
Yo. What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317. You know how I get down, baby. Little Rock, Indianapolis, I'm back, she back, they back, we back, he back, we in the motherfucking building. There you have it, man. Floyd Mayweather. Did an interview with Fight Hype, and he says that he feels like Terence Crawford is the number one fighter in the world. He is the number one fighter in the world, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been thinking about it a lot last night. I was thinking about it like, damn, did Bud do enough? Did Bud do enough to overcome Canelo Alvarez as being the number one fighter in the world? And I'm like, yeah, I believe he did. I believe he did do enough. Looking at who he did it against and the fashion they did it. He did it against a proven commodity. He did it against somebody who was proven. Somebody who been in the ring with all the elite welterweights. And no other welterweight was able to do that to him. No other welterweight was able to do that to him. And you gotta admit, you gotta admit, you some of you guys didn't expect Terence to do that. Some of you guys didn't expect Terence Crawford to come out in the fashion and stop Sean Porter how he did. And to all the people out there To all the people out there like, Mike, man, that was a bad stoppage, Mike. That was a bad stoppage, Mike. Let me share something with y'all right quick, man. Let me share something with y'all right quick for all y'all who thought that Kenny Porter didn't do the right thing. He definitely not Sugar Ray Robinson. He definitely not Sugar Ray Robinson. Let me show y'all something that I seen last night, man. And let me share that screen right quick. Screen share screen. And it really just showed me that Kenny Porter absolutely did the right thing. Kenny Porter absolutely did the right thing, y'all. Let me show y'all right quick. Check out this replay, man. Check out this replay. All right, right here. Right here. Boom, boom, boom. Bam. Pause it. Now, this right here is when Sean Porter is punching the ground. Now, keep your eyes on Sean Porter. Please do. Please. Keep your eyes on Sean Porter, man. Sean Porter is he is visibly hurt. And maybe his daddy just didn't want Sean Porter to goddamn me go through something that maybe will seriously injure him. Now keep your eyes on Sean Porter. For all y'all who thought this was a bad stoppage. For all y'all thought that this stoppage wasn't good. Keep your eyes on Sean Porter, man. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, here we go. Keep your eyes on Sean. Keep your eyes on Sean Porter, man. That's all I'm saying. Here we go. The man is he is sliding on his gloves. He trying to get up. His body just won't let him up. His body just won't let him up. And his pops probably seen that. His pops probably seen him struggling on his gloves to get up. But everybody want to say, man, it was a bad stoppage. It was a bad stoppage. Check it out again. Smacking his gloves on the ground, sliding, trying to get up, like damn, trying to get up. He just couldn't, and he finally got up. He finally got up. And his corner was like, man, no, man, that's too much. That's too much, man. He could have got seriously hurt. So for all y'all thought that was a bad stoppage, I was in that mindset too that the fight could have possibly gone on a little longer. Nah, man. Sean was in trouble. Sean was in trouble. Boom, boom, bang, bang, bang. Right there. Look at him. He can't. He's sliding. He's sliding some more. Can't get. Sometimes, man, your body won't do what you tell it to do. I get it. I honestly don't think that it was a bad stoppage. I think Porter. I think his daddy didn't want him to take no more punishment, bro. His daddy didn't want him to take no more punishment, man. And I can understand that. I can understand why his daddy didn't want him to take no more punishment. Sean got another career outside of boxing, man. He got the commentating career. Y'all heard him say that, that he looked up to Andre Ward and and he was happy how Andre Ward, you know what I'm saying, transitioned his career. All right. Let's get to some more Sean Porter news, though. Sean Porter sat down with Fight Hype, and he pretty much said that, you know, Terence Crawford is just on a different level. He pretty much said that, hey, man, this dude might be the best person that I ever got in the ring with. He said, I've never been hit that flush in my career. I never been hit that flush in my career. I never been hit as flush as I got hit against Terence Crawford. That's what he said. That's what he said.
You know, he can fight his ass off, and that's what I like about him. I mean, he's a lot older. I mean, he's a lot older than I was. I'm saying. I mean, when he really started getting his pops, because you know, I turned professional as a teenager. So I turned professional as a teenager, and my career blossomed so fast because I fought in under 2 years.
Yeah, that's Floyd. That's for all right. My bad. Here goes Sean. Hold on. Let me get on Sean right quick.
I said this in the ring. Terrence has the Quan from Jerry Maguire, and it's just he's got that thing, you know. And you know, we've always known that about Terrence. But to go up against it, man, I think from the opening bell, I allowed him to be too comfortable. But beyond that, he makes the right moves. He does the right things. He stays so comfortable and so confident in who he is and what he does as a fighter. And you got to break that. And I thought I was going to break it, but I did not do what was necessary to break it. But I'm really wondering if I could have broken it. You know what I mean? So we're going to do a live here on Tuesday for the.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I wouldn't say that Sean left him too comfortable. I thought Sean did a good job at especially early on. I thought Sean did a good job at making Bud uncomfortable. I thought Sean did a good job at making Bud think. You know what I'm saying? Especially early on in the fight. So I don't know what Sean means that he let him get comfortable. Like I didn't like early on. Like I didn't see Sean letting Bud get comfortable. I didn't see Sean letting Terence Crawford just do what he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? I seen Bud in there thinking against a guy who was giving him different looks, doing that hezzy, bouncing in, bouncing out, doing that hezzy. You know what I'm saying? So I knew what it was. So with that being said, it's like I get it, but I don't think Bud was comfortable early on in the fight, Sean. That's just my opinion. You can see Bud calculating, breaking down data, and all that shit. So yeah, man. I don't necessarily agree with that, but Sean was in there, and I was not.
For the podcast, I'm gonna see if I can get him on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask him, hey yo, can you be broken? He's good. I've been in the ring with guys like that where you can't catch a rhythm, but it's training. Can't catch a rhythm, and then eventually you get to the gym one day, you're like, I'm not gonna let this dude do this to me today. And you catch a rhythm. You only get one night against the best, and right now he is the best. I don't want to make a prediction between him and Errol Spence Jr. I wish Errol Spence had never been in that accident. I wish Errol Spence had never had an eye injury. I just think that it's dulled down. You know, I saw that Derek James did an interview and said that.
Did y'all agree? Do y'all agree that it's dulled down? That Terence Crawford is the best That's what Sean said, man. Sean said that dude is the best. He is the best. Best I've ever had the ability to share a ring with. That's include Earl, Kell Brook, Ugas, Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia. All the names that you guys said were top welterweights. All the names that you guys said were was more proven than Terence Crawford. All the names that you guys said Bud can beat. Sean is telling y'all that, man, Bud is better than all them dudes. Sean is telling you that, man, look, I know what was said in the past. But, man, I've been there with him. I've been there with him, man. And Bud is the best. Bud is the best. That ain't an opinion. That's somebody who got firsthand experience. Who's telling you that Bud is better than Errol Spence Jr. Bud is better than Keith Thurman. Bud is better than Danny Garcia. None of them dudes did to Sean Porter what Bud did. And y'all remember Sean was talking about knocking Bud out. He wanted to be the first person to knock Bud out. I mean, his opinion is more valid than Bayside's opinion. His opinion is more valid than DJ Black Charm Music opinion. He's actually shared the ring with these guys. That's firsthand experience. That he got. So he ain't talking just to be talking.
Terence Crawford's fighting a lesser Sean Porter after Sean Porter fought Errol Spence Jr. I didn't agree with that. And I don't want to take anything from Terence Crawford in terms of like, he's getting seconds.
Sean with 1 foot out the door.
Yeah, he's getting seconds or anything like that. No, both feet were in the door. Both feet were ready to take this fight. And on the night, he was better than me. Just a little bit better. Just a little bit. And it's not always physical with his game. People don't know that. With Terence, it's all mental.
I mean, because people would say, it's the counter punching, it's his length.
Yeah.
I mean, you can actually see that though. You can actually see Terence Crawford breaking down data, breaking down Sean Porter, and just trying new things against Sean Porter, trying to see what he can figure out that can work. What can I do against Sean that I can be successful with? And that's what Bud was doing the whole fight, trying to figure out different things. So I agree with Sean. A lot of what Bud do is mental. A lot of what Bud do is very mental. And I think Bud, his mentality and just his boxing IQ, man, it really separates itself from everybody else. His boxing IQ is on another level. His boxing IQ is something that I mean, like you hear Teddy Atlas talking about it. You hear Max Kellerman talking about it. Like this dude, his switch, like Bud has that switch, man. And you seen it in the 10th round. Bud, like, man, can I go get him? And they let Bud out the leash in the 10th round, and it was all she wrote for Sean. That's what the great fighters can do. That's what great fighters do. They figure out a way to break you down, and they exploit that. They exploit that. No, it isn't. I buy my tickets. My opinion matters. Yeah, I never said your opinion didn't matter. I said that Sean Porter opinion is more valid than your opinion. Sean Porter opinion is more valuable than your opinion. And why do I say that? Why do I say that, man? Why do I say that? Because of what Sean Porter has done in his career. Sean Porter has shared the ring with these guys on multiple occasions, man. On multiple occasions. You had people screaming for a rematch between Errol Spence and Sean Porter. And nobody screaming for a rematch last night. And nobody screaming for a rematch last night. Ticket sales matters more than the person that's been in the ring. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Some shit I just don't argue, you know what I'm saying? Some shit I just let y'all have, man. I just don't argue with it. You know what? All these Spence fans out here, all these goddamn Spence fans, all these Spence fans out here. Oh yeah, Sean asked for a rematch, but the public was asking for a rematch after the Spence fight. The public didn't shit. The public, we didn't need a rematch for Bud. We know what happened. And y'all lucky I'm rolling me some blunts right now for my trip. Y'all lucky I'm rolling me some blunts right now for my trip because I'll be on goddamn me screen talking hella shit. Come on. All y'all Spence fans out there. Oh, man, look, bro. Your man's ran out the motherfucking arena. Your man's ran out the arena, man. Yeah, he couldn't say shit when Bud dropped it. And man, like, we ain't gonna keep doing this bullshit, man. Like, Spence didn't even drop the man, bro. Spence didn't even drop nigga Sean Porter. Sean Porter glove touched the canvas. Not his backside, not his back, not his ass. Sean Porter's glove scraped the canvas. You know what I'm saying? Sean Porter glove scraped the canvas, man. I seen better knockdowns at recess. I seen better knockdowns on the playgrounds in motherfucking middle school. I get it. Y'all want to keep on bringing up what Errol did. Man, Sean didn't have a choice. Sean didn't have a choice but to go on his ass. Spence didn't drop him like that. Oh, Spence dropped him. He got back up and said, come on, nigga, let's go. Come on, nigga, let's go. Let's get it. Oh, when Bud dropped him, shit. Hey, man. Hey, I don't know about this shit. Hey, I woke up this morning, I ain't see this coming. Yeah. I get it. At least you consider him because you don't think machine. Yeah, I've been real with you. No, B dog. Officially, yes, Errol dropped him. Officially, yes, Errol dropped him. Officially, yes, Errol dropped Sean. All I'm saying, B-Dog. All I'm saying, my guy B-Dog. And B-Dog the real one, know what I'm saying? Me and B-Dog never agree on shit. But B-Dog always come back to my show. That's a real nigga right there. That's a real dude right there. Who don't let feelings get in the way of goddamn your opinions. Who don't let feelings get in the way of opinions. I can respect B-Dog for that shit. He a real one for that. But back to what I was saying, B-Dog. It's a difference. That's all I'm saying. It's a difference in the way motherfucking Bud did it, and then in the way that motherfucking Earl did it. That's all I'm saying. I never said. I mean, I maybe did say Earl didn't drop him, but I mean, y'all know what I meant. I mean, he didn't drop him like Bud dropped him. Bud put him on his ass. Bud put him on his backside. Bud had him doing the Mike Tyson, looking for his mouthpiece. Man, Sean ain't started training no 10 days out, man. I don't believe that bullshit. Like, come on, man. You gotta stop that shit, man. You gotta stop that shit, man. So Sean only trained 10 days. Man, get out of here, bro. Sean have been posting goddamn workout footage the whole time. He been posting workout footage the whole time. Y'all want to bring up so many excuses. Why do y'all want to do this, man? Why y'all want to bring up so many bullshit, man? Nets had Kenny Porter on this morning. Let me see the boxing voice have Kenny Porter on this morning. He said the boxing voice had Kenny Porter on this morning.
In his career, holy shit.
Let's see. That ain't Kenny. That ain't Kenny. That's Tyreek.
Allow him to be heard and have people understand him, because I mean, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see Kenny.
Or so. Yeah, join.
Yeah, I don't see Kenny.
Yeah, he definitely went to 160, and I mean that's amazing. And I mean he and basically.
Oh, that's Jeff Mayweather right there. I'm looking for Kenny. Y'all said Kenny was on there. Kenny was on there. Oh, they had on Jeff Mayweather. Man, see, man, I know a dude who is actually, you know what I'm saying, around. I know a dude who is actually around. Fighter IQ. Fighter IQ. See, I ain't gotta go to all these extra niggas that be lying and shit. Fighter IQ. Did Sean Porter only train for 10 days? Cause you know somebody that really is inside the Sean Porter's camp. He knows somebody who's really inside Sean Porter's camp. I ain't gonna say no names, nothing like that. But did Sean Porter only train for 10 days, Fighter IQ? That's what I said. That's what I said, man. That's what I said. That's what I said, Fighter IQ. But all these narratives out there, all these narratives out there, all these narratives out there, all these narratives out there. Sean had 10 days, Bud had 8 weeks. Sean had 10 days, Bud had 8 weeks. Sean had 10 days, Bud had 8 weeks. Come on, man. We got to stop this, man. DJ Black Charm Music, man. You my brother. You know what I'm saying? I like you, man. I like you, bro. But you can't, I mean, I don't deal with the fakeness, man. I don't deal with the fakeness, man. I don't give a damn what Kenny said. I don't give a damn what Kenny said. Kenny threw his fighter under the bus on Saturday night. Kenny threw his fighter under the bus on Saturday night. Kenny could have said, you know what? I didn't like the punishment he was taking. I don't like the punishment that he was taking. So that's why I stopped the fight. That's why I stopped the fight. To say my son didn't put in the necessary work, my son didn't do what he was supposed to do in training, that ain't how your daddy supposed to be real. It's a time where being too real. It's a time where being too real is not good. And DJ Black showing music, nigga, I see you. Give me 1 second, my nigga. I'm gonna send you a link. Yeah, man. It's like I always gotta, man. I don't be listening to these narratives, dog. I really don't. I don't listen to all this bullshit out there, man. Cause I know if I really need to know something, I know people on the inside of this shit, bro. And I'ma always, and for as long as my nigga do it, I'ma always have people on the inside of this motherfucker, man. Now, they might not tell me everything that's going on, because I got a big mouth. I got a big mouth and I got a podcast. So they might not tell me everything that's going on, but shit that I need to know, oh nigga, they'll let me know. They'll let me know. ABOZ, about time. Dante Yanada was good. But yeah, DJ Black Charm Music, man, I sent you the link. If you want to call in, that's better for you, let me know. I'm just trying to figure out, you saying Sean had 10 days, and this ain't even no Sean Porter show. This about Bud being pound for pound the best fighter in the world over CANELO. This is about Errol Spence. Will we ever get that fight? Errol Spence, tell him quit running away, man. Tell him to goddamn me don't exit the building like Elvis, man. Like, damn, you can't answer no questions, man. Champ side asking you over and over and over again. What's next, man? Can we get the Bud fight next? You acting like Champ side speaking Chinese. You acting like Champ side speaking Chinese when they ask you them motherfucking questions. Champ side asked Earl directly, man. And Earl act like Champ side ain't say shit. Earl act like Champ side didn't say nothing to him. And y'all press 1 right now for Champ side. Y'all press 1 right now for Champ side doing a goddamn great ass job asking Errol Spence Jr. the question that we all wanted to know. Y'all press 1 for Champ side. Yeah. Big ups to Champ side. I can't even say my nigga Champ side because I don't even know him like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know him like that. You feel me? But Errol skedaddled away. He skedaddled away. What's going on, DJ Black Charm Music, man?
Yes, sir. ESJ Bodyguard is in the building.
Where you at? That big black nigga lad from Saturday night, that was you?
Yeah.
He made sure Earl got out the building, boy. Earl not asking no questions right now.
He ain't got to answer none of them questions from them folks. He ain't got to do it, Mike.
Tell me why.
He ain't got to do it. You know why he ain't got to do that? Because he the truth. He is the answer. They chasing him just like they was chasing Floyd. They chasing EJ. So is Boots need to fight EJ. Bud need to fight EJ. Who next need to fight EJ? Let EJ fight who he gonna fight. He the man right now. I know it hurt Bud and Sean Porter. Sean still mad because Spence said he ain't sell no ticket. Bud still mad because Spence said he ain't sell no ticket. Both of them, man, did you see what them cats jumped in when they finished the fight? Talking about everybody paying attention to the fight. ESJ had a whole fleet of limos around his neck. Bud and Bo Mac and their whole family trying to get pressed down and won. I'm like, man, y'all folk ain't ready for no EJ bout, man. Y'all can't even afford EJ.
Man, look here, look. Can't about afford EJ. Oh my God, y'all.
They can't afford EJ. He might be able to pull something off now that he away from Bob. He might be able to negotiate some stuff now that he away from Bob. But when he with Bob wasn't trying to afford EJ. Bob wasn't even trying to afford Keith Thurman. So come on.
My God, why are we making about money and shit?
Because it's called pride fighting.
I don't care about no prize fight, my nigga. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do either. You don't make no money from the dude. You know what
When I bet on him, I paid my rent a lot on Floyd Mayweather. I hated he stopped.
And you the smartest man in the world, but not fool, because you seen greatness and you got to be cashed in on it. But I'm saying, if EJ don't schedule DJ Black Tour music, you know what I'm saying, to host his after party, like you ain't making no money off
Not no real money unless they do the fight here at the crib where I'm at. Then hell yeah, I'm gonna do something. Because that's my man. That's my man. Like how I feel what you're saying. Like a lot of niggas did when Tank Davis came, when Shakur came, they made money with him. I understand what you're saying.
You don't feel what I'm saying because I ain't got to my point yet.
Oh,
just like Keith Thurman had the belts and was injured, and Earl was calling him out, and Sean went so far as to do a fucking round table with Keith Thurman, like, bro, we gotta fight again, nigga. And then we seen a Bud cut out Keith. It's only one reason that Bud is calling out Earl, and we know the reason. He got the belts. He got if Jerron had the belts, if Danny had the belts, he wouldn't say Earl's name. He wouldn't. Just like he didn't say Earl's name when he first started, because Keith had both titles and Earl didn't have no belt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
you
got to understand that this ain't about big money here, big money. Both these guys gonna get paid very, very well when they fight each other. Why can't, as fans, we push for the fight instead of having this Pacquiao Mayweather shit all over again, where fans are being?
Hey, hold on, Mike. I want to see Bud beat. I want to see Spence beat the dog mess out of Bud. I want to see that. I want to see him get in the ring with the man.
You had it right the first time. You had it right the first time. Don't
my
show. Don't ever correct yourself on my show. You had it right the first time, brother. Now, keep talking.
Listen, man. See, that's why I love you, Mike, because you're a fight fan like me. I want to see them boys get in the ring and get it on, right? But at the same time, though, Bud never had a chance to shine being over there at top rank. He got a chance to shine now, and I don't want to see it end this quick getting in the ring with Spence, man. It's gonna end fast fucking around, playing around with that man. Man down for real. He can't give Spence them 6 rounds. We talking about Styles making fights and let's not talk about the person. Let's talk about the actual fight. He can't give Spence them 6 rounds like he was trying to download Sean information. If that, I ain't even going with that narrative because I believe they both was back and forth in them first 6 rounds.
Bro, you act like Errol Spence is just fast ass starter.
He coming not throwing bombs. He ain't playing with his bums. Man, EJ ain't playing with his bums when he started them off. He ain't padding around.
We all know EJ don't start fast though, man. I'm not saying.
I ain't saying he started fast. I'm saying when he bumming, he bumming hard. He's right there.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Who starts fast, Sean Porter or Errol Spence Jr.?
Man, I don't even say Sean start. I say Sean just bull rush, man. Cause
I mean that's starting fast though. Like when you say fuck all the X's and O's and fuck the filling out process and just go in with your head. That's starting
pretty fast. That's starting pretty fast. Yeah, that's starting pretty fast.
Earl is more methodical, looking for his shots, picking his shots, going to the body, just trying to find ways where he can get his shots in. He's not gonna be throwing 5, 15, 20 shots, you know what I'm saying, how Sean was doing. Like Earl might come out and throw like 20 shots the first round, laying about 7 of them, 8 of them. You know what I'm saying? Not fuck around and boxing is. And Terence the exact same way. I don't expect these guys to blast each other out in the first 6 rounds.
Let me ask you an honest opinion, Mike. We being boxing fans, I ain't talking about knockout fans, because knockout fans are kind of slightly different from boxing fans. Do you think it'll be it's a 12 rounder?
Honestly, my brother, if you would have asked me, and I gotta keep it 100. If you would have asked me right after the Sean Porter fight, 12 round fight all day. But man, your man that had so many, and I hate to bring it up, but I can't act like it don't exist. The man that had, No. He done had so many injuries, so many setbacks, so many car accidents. You know what I'm saying? Had to
Right. Hey, let me say this, Mike. I
Go
was
ahead.
telling my brother this last night. As much of an ESJ fan I am, I say he need to retire. Why? Because how that eye injury happened, like some folks say it happened in sparring or whatever, but it wasn't no sparring. It was just I started messing up at the gym while he was, I think, doing some mitt work or something like that. Like, dude, something wrong with you on the inside from that car accident.
It probably right there, and that's the best thing that I'm glad that boxing has the stuff in place where you gotta pass the physical, pass the eye exam, all that shit before you get in the ring, because that could have been a real life tragedy. You know what I'm saying? If Errol Spence could would have fought with that eye, and Manny Pacquiao would have caught him with a shot. So I feel you.
My brother talking about Bud gonna target that eye. You think he broke Kell Brooks' face? He gonna knock Spence eye socket out of that eye in the ring. I say, hell nah, they gonna be too gruesome. But I want to see it though. Fuck that, I want to see it. Get in the ring, get beat up, Bud.
No. That ain't gonna happen though, man. Bud just don't. I really ain't seen Bud get beat up by nobody. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's why he got to fight Errol Spence Jr.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so he can get beat up. Because if he fight, like, put it like that, he fight Boots Ennis right now. He too skillful for Boots Ennis. He would embarrass Boots Ennis. Bud will, Spence will. I don't know if Sean will, but Sean's saying he don't want to be no gatekeeper. I can dig. I feel that. But
let me ask you a question though, DJ Black Charm. I got you here.
Mm.
Are you gonna hold Earl's feet to the fire?
Oh hell yeah. Listen, man, I want Earl to beat them all up before he go to 54. I want him to beat them all up.
No. Very next fight, are you gonna hold Errol Spence to his words?
Nah. In my opinion, his very next fight, when he say he returned in March, I think he need to do a tune-up fight. I think it need to be a tough tune-up fight. Yeah, I think it need to be man. Cause listen, man, the man, that's some serious shit.
Man, what he tell y'all fans? What
he said he was ready. He said he was ready.
He said the only reason you get tune-ups, why? Because you're unsure of yourself. I'm sure of myself. I want the champions. That's what he said.
Ain't sure of that damn eye.
See, man. Now we going back. Now we not taking a man at his word no more.
Hey, listen. If he feels sure that I didn't get in the ring with Bud, if Bud knocked that motherfucker loose, then that what happened is, man, ESJ, you had a good career. Holla at you, bud. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I think he need to do something to show, because that physical, that going to the doctor and the doctor saying cool, man, they got enough money to pay the doctor off to say cool, man. You know. Like, get in the ring with somebody and let him hit that eye a few times.
If it's not Ugas next, do you think Earl fights Bud next? Honest opinion.
My honest opinion, because of who Errol Spence Jr. is and Derrick James is, I think it's going to be Ugas or Bud. I really feel like it's going to be Ugas because of that side of the fence narrative is still not, like Sean Porter still, even although he did most of his fights with PBC, you know, him and his dad, I don't think they really considered themselves PBC. So I don't think that was like really crossing the street. I think EJ,
they always say we got to talk to Al. So I mean,
Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny. I mean, Kenny got to get the approval from Al. Like, they know, man, don't shit move without Al signing off on it. Like,
I thought they was independent though. Like, they would just subcontract with PBC on they stuff. I didn't know they was like direct.
All of them do. Earl do. Shit. Danny do. Like, all them guys got different
type of deals.
Yeah, promotional companies that they use to get paid from the fight, so they don't go. So the sanctioning bodies can't take that big fee out their purse. So they got an LLC.
I really want to see Spence fight Bud. I really do, but for some reason I think Ugas is in the way. You know what I'm saying? I think Ugas in the way. Now they say Ugas part of this tournament, but so because he part of the tournament, he can't fight Spence.
Yeah. WBA said they ruled no believe like last month because Earl was trying to come back and fight Ugas in February. Those the rumors and shit. 704. If you call right back in, I got you, man. Call right back in, I got you, man. I had to open up my my Skype. My bad. But yeah, man, the WBA said no to Earl and Ugas, and now Ugas got a fight stand on this, but I thought that the stand on this fight should have been either going to purse bid or about to get announced, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
we'll see how that plays out. But in all, man, look, I want to fight, you want to fight, the fan want to fight.
Yeah. Man, it ain't been black. See, like I ain't no knock on white fighters and Mexican fighters. I like how they fight too. You know what I'm saying? But I like to see black boxers box other black boxers. I was excited for Shakur and Jamil Herring. I was really excited for Sean Porter and Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Not being prejudiced or whatever, but I really like that because it reminds me of when I was coming up, looking at watching my old brothers watch tape with Sugar Ray Leonard and Hagley and all that old stuff. And you know what I'm saying?
And one thing people gotta understand, man, it's not called racism when you like to watch somebody who looks like you. It's called nepotism. Nepotism.
Okay.
You just like seeing people that look like you succeed in life. Have a good showing in life, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But real quick, man, let's go out to 704. 704, talk to you, boy, man. What's going on?
What's going on, Mike? Long time, brother.
I just feel what's good, man. You see your boy, our boy Bud, Saturday night, man.
Hey, he looked good. He can't beat Spence, but he looked damn good.
Oh, man.
I gotta give him his props.
We got another one, man. He can't beat Spence. Why? Why can't he beat Spence, Huntsville? Why?
I think if Spence catch him with some of the stuff that Porter was catching him with, I think he's gonna hurt him. He's gonna put him in a different predicament. He ain't gonna be so aggressive to come at Spence like he did Porter.
Then Spence catch Porter.
Again,
whoa. Then Spence catch Porter with some of that shit and couldn't knock him out.
Right, but I think
I'm just checking. I'm just checking.
Porter got a better chin than Spence. Than Crawford, though. Don't you think?
Porter got a better chin than. Hold on. So you telling me that Bud hit harder than Spence?
Yeah, I think Bud hit harder than Porter.
No.
But I'm saying
no. Bud got to hit harder than Spence because Spence didn't knock him down the way Bud did. Spence tagged him and his glove grazed the ground. Y'all know y'all.
Okay, well,
y'all seen it.
Hold on, Mike.
Porter said he was more hurt in the Spence fight than he was in the Bud fight. You do know that, right?
No, he ain't say that. I just watched the fight.
Yes, he did.
Man, I watched the interview on Fight Hype with Sean Azatel, and Sean asked him that question.
No.
Sean asked him that question.
No.
It's on Fight Hype right now, so I ain't got a lot.
Okay.
I can actually play the audio for you if you want to hear it.
Yeah. And you listen to it. He said that he was more hurt in the Spence fight than what Bud, but he got hit clean with Bud. Then you listen to it. You didn't hear it.
Okay, you're right. He said after the first knockdown, he was more hurt. There you go. Now, you're right. I see what you're trying to do. You're leaving out details. After the first knockdown, he was more hurt in the Spence fight. After the second knockdown, we already know.
Bambi legs. He had them Bambi legs trying to stand up.
Talk to me.
Say that again.
That's my guy DJ Black Jordan Music. He said he had Bambi legs trying to get up, and we got Sean Porter on Twitter on Mikael Mayer's Twitter page where you can visibly see him struggling to get up.
So he was beating he was frustrated because he got. But I'm not trying to take that from Bud. Bud did his thing better than anybody. I will say that. I'm not gonna take that, and I told you. That's why I'd rather have that fight than the Manny Pacquiao fight, so I can give him credit for what he did. Mm-hmm. But I just don't see him beat Spence, man. I swear I don't.
What does Spence do better than Terence Crawford?
Spence he's more accurate, I think, because he placed well-placed punches. He don't just Bud will go wild in a minute. All you got to do is piss Bud off. He's gonna go dumb wild.
Can I answer that?
And he get hit pretty damn good.
Can I answer that too, Mike?
With his punches. Huh?
Go ahead.
Finish your thought. My fault.
Spence is a better he's a better jabber, and he can do better body work. Bud got more skills I think Bud got more in skills, but I think Spence can do enough to beat him easily. That's why I think Spence
He said easily too, man. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
because I mean, just because you got a lot of skills don't mean you can handle what's coming at you.
Man,
Bud get hit, man. I'm telling you. When he get hit, he gonna get hurt. And he gonna shell up once he gets some real power with it.
When last time a man been down?
Huh?
When the last time
Wasn't Porter down?
I mean,
wasn't Porter down?
Was he?
Technically, he was man down.
To me, I mean, from the looks of it, he was still standing up. Like against Bud, you see a nigga reaching for shit on the ground. There ain't nothing on the ground though. He reaching, but ain't nothing on the ground. Against
he was beating on the ground. He was beating on the mat because he was frustrated that he got caught with that shot.
Huntsville, what you doing right now, Huntsville?
He could have been.
Huntsville, what you doing right now? What are you doing right now?
I'm at work.
Can you look at the screen for me?
Look at the screen?
Yep.
All right, hold on.
Give me 30 seconds, man. Why you do that? Let me show let me show Huntsville something right quick, man. Since he said he was beating at the mat because he was frustrated. Nah, he was beating at the mat because his equilibrium was fucked up. And that's why he was beating at the mat. You know?
Yeah, that was why. He couldn't find. He was mad he couldn't move his right leg. You will see it back. He was mad he couldn't move his right leg. So yeah, he was beating on the mat. He couldn't move his right leg.
Let me put it on the screen for you, big dog. Cause I don't want to just be saying shit that people like, you a big time. Nah, man, I'm just going out what I see, bro. And that's all I can ever do is simply go out what I see. All right, Huntsville, you look at the screen, right? Why Sean Porter's arms? Why Sean Porter's arms?
I think get feedback, Mike.
My bad. By now, that better?
Yeah, well, I hear you and somebody else talking, but
oh yeah, but that ain't feedback though. That's somebody else just talking.
Oh, okay.
I look at the screen. Here we go. All right, bam, knocked down right there. Sean Porter's slamming the mat, trying to get up, on sliding, up. Come on, man. That's a guy who's hurt to me. That's a guy that's
beating on the mat. He's frustrated because he got put down. You're right. He got put down, and I'm not saying he wasn't hurt, but I'm saying that he was beating on the mat because he was frustrated, not because he was hurt. Now,
so you don't agree with Kenny? You don't agree with what Kenny did?
No, I definitely don't agree with that. And Sean didn't agree with it himself. And like on the aftermath, he ain't gonna throw his daddy under the bus like his daddy did him, but he didn't agree with the stoppage. He was pissed off about the stoppage. And I guarantee if he was to continue his career, his daddy would be fired for that move. I guarantee he's pissed off about it.
So
and you don't think he could have went on?
Hey. Oh, my bad. Where you going?
I'm going to return something.
All right.
What you need?
Only nothing. I'll just tell you I might be gone when you get back.
Make sure you lock the door.
I will.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too. My bad, y'all. My bad. Look, I'm gonna ask y'all this right here. Is Terence Crawford the best welterweight in the division right now?
I give him number 2. I give him number 2. I give him number 2. I put him ahead of Keith Thurman. I just put him ahead of Keith Thurman.
Yo, is my mic working? Yo.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Can you hear me, Mike?
Okay. Black Chum, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
But my bad. Talk to me now. I'm sorry about that, man.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I fucked around and muted my motherfucking microphone. My bad.
Okay, yeah, I give him number 2. I put him past Keith Thurman.
Past Keith Thurman?
Yeah, I put him past Keith Thurman. I put him past Keith Thurman and Ugars.
Number 2?
Yeah, I put him number 2.
Who number 1?
Errol Spence Jr.
Man, you got to stop this, bro.
Man, for real though, Mike, I ain't tripping, man. When I listen, man, man, all right, you don't have to be an Errol Spence Jr. fan, but as a boxing fan, his performance every time he in the ring is immaculate. Now, what he did against Sean was kind of mediocre because he shouldn't have tried to fight Sean Porter's inside game. I wanted to show the he should have played. He should have did what Bud did. You know what I'm saying? Kept Sean on the end of them gloves and beat the crap out of him. Because when he did, he made his glove touch the canvas. But besides that fight with Sean Porter, every time you see SJ perform, he performed very immaculate, man. So
you making it seem like the Mikey Garcia fight ain't still there. Like he was mediocre against Mikey Garcia. He looked mediocre against hold on.
Man, that man was giving Mikey Garcia that lesson.
Why my
giving Mikey Garcia that lesson, man?
Why my calls not coming through on my fucking Skype? What's going on?
Do you have to like mute one out to use the next one?
No. Like the Skype number should automatically pop up on my motherfucking computer.
Oh,
but it's not popping up though. Let me see. Do I need to reopen Skype?
Yeah, that's the only reason why. I mean, I know a lot of folks want Bud to be number one because what he did at 35, what he did at 40, how he entered in 47. You know what I'm saying? Now, how he did all that, I say he pound for pound the best boxer out there. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the welterweight, nah. You know what I'm saying? He'll meet his match with Errol Spence, and even if he go to 54, he gonna meet his match with Charlo. Anybody, he'll meet his match with a lot of them people at 54.
Yeah, I swear to God. Look, hey, y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know what Skype got going on right now, but these motherfucking calls, they popping up on the screen, but they ain't popping up on fucking Skype. And I really don't know what the fuck going on.
Man, Mike, appreciate you for having me on. I got to get down here to this studio, get some work in.
Do your thing, man.
All right, man. Peace, y'all.
Don't be so delusional about Errol Spence.
I'm here bodyguard. I'm here bodyguard. I'm here spokesman, and here social media manager.
Well, shout out Earl then, man. Big ups to Earl, man.
Big Errol Spence Jr. Peace, y'all, man. Appreciate you, Mike.
Yep, no problem. Y'all, man, I love Earl, man. Like I'm a Errol Spence fan. Hey man, call back in, man. Call back in Skype for me, somebody. Let me see. Can I call him myself? Fuck it. I'm gonna call him myself. See what the fuck going on. Yeah. Let me see. 317-220-6995. Hey, we're going out to 502. Talk to me, man. What's going on?
Gross. Scrap.
What's going on, Scrap? Talk to your boy, man.
Man, mine short and sweet like always, man. I seen the boy get down last weekend, and man, shout out to Porter. You know, had a hell of a career, but he know what it was. This is why Bud didn't want to fight him. You'll have, 3 welterweight losses. You an automatic gatekeeper, and that's not what Sean wanted to do. My question, Mike, is now that Bud has thrown out all the trash on his side of the street, what's the excuse now?
I mean, Sammy, honestly, my guy, it shouldn't be no excuses, man. Honestly, like we at a point right now where everything makes sense. Only thing that I could think of that I would accept if the man said he needed a tune-up. Man coming out off over a year layoff, a fucked up eye, and we don't know how he is. You know what I'm saying? We need to see. And that's the only thing that I would accept. But by the end or by the summer or by the fall of 2022, there shouldn't be a reason why we don't get Errol Spence Jr. and Terence Crawford. And honestly, man, I think PBC really fucked up. I think they did all this marinating and all this waiting. And while y'all been waiting, this nigga Bud done got better and better, stronger, Big as shit. You were looking at the fight Saturday night, and you would think shit. Sean started at 135, and not Bud. Bud looked like he was a bigger man.
And you see how in the fight, Mike, like the fight within the fight, when Crawford start pushing him around, and Crawford starts shelling up in the middle of the ring and letting Porter hit him.
Yeah.
And when he came out the pickaboo, he just smiled at him like, "Oh, you can't do shit with me. It's a wrap." You know what I mean? So,
and you know why he did that, right?
Why is that?
So Sean could blow his load. You let a dude tee off on you, what, 10 punches unanswered, and you just blocking, and Sean really throwing it with all shit, damn it, all he got. You know what I'm saying? And that's
and I think it was mental pressure too, Mike. Just to let you know, you hit me with everything you got. You did your little linebacker, your little linebacker sneak, your fast attack where you just jump in, throw a whole bunch of stuff along with a headbutt, do what you do. I ain't hating on Porter. Porter's physical. Shout out to Cleveland. He from the land, so I rock with Porter.
Akron from Akron.
Yeah, he represent Northeast Ohio like we all do.
Reason I was saying that, like, if people don't realize after Sean did that barrage, it was over a minute and a half left in the round. Bud just started going to work like, nigga, you tired now. You can't defend on. You can't defend what.
Then he bodied him. Yeah. Then he bodied him, Mike. He picked him up, put him against the ropes, and was chest to chest with him. Let him know like that wrestling shit ain't gonna work tonight.
Yeah, absolutely agree.
Yeah, but I don't understand. I agree with you. Where Errol, I can understand and respect the tune-up. You don't want to jump into the biggest fight of your career, straight up off the couch. So I absolutely respect that. So if he fights, a tune-up, so be it. But now that Bud, we all think he's coming across that street, I just don't understand what will be the holdup in 2022.
I don't think Bud comes across that street. I think it's going to be another joint venture. I'm telling you, I don't think Bud going to be coming across the street to fight Earl. I think he's going to have people that are looking in for his best interest too. Because you got to think I've always said this, man. Like,
sound like he about to earn with Hearn, huh?
No, because he advised by Daniel Kinahan. Like, Kinahan is like the one who founded MTK Global, who said that he is a big time gangster, a mobber over in England, but they ain't got no proof of him, so he ain't in jail.
Yeah, I remember you talking about him like a year ago, bro, on TBV.
They had a case on him, $500 million case over 10 years. They couldn't find no evidence, so after 10 years, they had to get a man his $500 million back. So just saying. So
man,
with that being said, like, I think you'll see something like what Canelo did. You know what I'm saying? A one-off, maybe a two-off fight. Just having somebody over there or behind him that looks into Bud's best interest, because Spence been there. I know Spence is an Al Heyman guy. I know Al is pretty much, you know what I'm saying, a Spence guy. Like what Spence be saying is me and Al versus everybody. I can't walk into that situation. I can't trust that you gonna treat me as fairly as Earl when it comes to just certain things in the contract or certain splits or just certain things that, you know what I'm saying, that matter. So I'm gonna go with somebody that I'm comfortable with, and maybe you guys can broker a deal. If you can't, it is what it is. It seems like Bud is not. He's not like if he can get the fight, yeah, he down for it. But he ain't about to jump through no hoops and do this and do that and take something less than what he's worth. He ain't doing it. Like he passed that. That's what he meant when he's saying he passed the Spence fight. I'm not taking less than what I'm worth. I'm not jumping through no hoop for this fight no more. If he want it, we can get it, and we can get it on the same terms that Wilder and Fury did. First fight down the middle, winner gets 60% in the second fight.
Got you. Two things for you, Mike, that I'm out of here. One statement, I thought that was so cold. I mean, for the whole story, for, Bob to say that, Terence wasn't worth the money, he was losing money, and he wasn't the biggest stars and things of that nature. So for Terence to get on that platform post-fight and say, I'm done with Bob. I'm moving forward. I wish him the best. And now that I'm a free agent, if he couldn't get me the Spence fight when I was with him, how the hell he gonna do it when I'm not with him? So I love that. He cold-blooded for that. And the second thing is, Mike, if he doesn't lock down this Spence fight in Bud's time frame, who do you see him fighting at 154 if he decides to move up?
So you go fight Spence friend.
Who was that?
I would go fight Spence homeboy. But honestly, shit, WBO, been a WBO champion with 5 plus defenses, makes you a WBO super champion. So you can go up and fight Brian Castano and be the mandatory immediately.
Got you. Okay. I would like to see him fight Ugas if he can't get Spence, though. Go ahead and take care of that and get that belt, too.
Ugas got business to handle. I don't know if Ugas going to be getting out that business. But,
I got you. Yeah, that's all I wanted to drop, baby. I appreciate you.
All right, Sammy, man. Thanks for calling in. Shout out to my guy, Strapped Up Sammy, man. So I'm going to ask y'all right now, man, who y'all think the #1 pound-for-pound fight in the world is? Who y'all think the #1 pound-for-pound fight in the world is? Is it Terence Crawford? Is it Sean Porter? Who is it? I mean, that's Sean Porter.
You gotta outthink him. And, you could see he would counter my jab, and then he would try to counter me with the hook, and I was rolling over the hook. He caught me with a couple of good uppercuts, a couple of good moves. He tried to come with a crazy left hook from the southpaw side one time. So you could see that he was thinking too and trying things too. You know what I mean? So I think we both really went to another level, but absolutely. I'm not even gonna front like this dude went this much. He went to another level. I'm not gonna compare how high he went to me, but he went to another level. And I wish I had gotten there and was able to go 12 rounds with that man, take this to a decision. I heard that the scorecards were close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, that's one that you want back.
Yeah. Hey, it was high-speed chess, though.
Yeah, that's one you want back, but you'll never be able to get it back. You'll never be able to get it back, man. And that's just real. That's just real, Sean. Now I got a thought, right? Like, Deshaun announced his retirement on purpose? Because to me, it seems like it's more talk about Sean retirement than his loss. You know what I'm saying? It seems like there's more talk about his retirement than his loss. And I don't really like that, because I feel like it takes away from Terence Crawford's victory. Like, to me, it takes away from Terence Crawford's victory, man. It makes me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Sean had a great career. You know what I'm saying? He gave a valiant effort, man. He fought everybody. He did all this. He did all that. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. I respect it. He had to retire. But we still waiting on Errol, though, man. We still waiting on Errol. Real quick, man. The reason I think Terence Crawford is the best fighter in the world, right? Canelo's achievement. Canelo's achievements. It's like Tim Bradley said, man. It's orchestrated greatness. It's orchestrated greatness. El Chapo, what's going on, man? Talk to your boy.
Mike, what's going on, man? It's El Chapo, man.
I know who it is, man. What's going on, El Chapo?
Man, what I told you 2 weeks ago. What I tell you?
What you tell me?
Oh, man, Bud, stop this, man. But all the church money went in on Bud, man, and we baptized that boy good. Listen to what I'm getting ready to tell you, man. Look, remember I told you if I was grieving, I'm going to be at the fight.
Yeah.
Well, I'm there. I'm looking good. I got my old lady with me. She said, and the dude from Omaha said, Slim, where you from? I said, yo, I'm from Baltimore. He said, damn, yo, Bud, I got a Bud fan out of B-More with everybody love Tank. I said, yeah, I love Tank, but I love Bud too. That's my money, man.
Yeah, man.
Listen to what I'm getting ready to tell you, man. If you go, I want you to go back and watch the fight again from the 5th round on. Watch how Bud adjusted.
Bro, I said that. I said that during the fight. I said that on my live fight show. I said, man, since round 5, nigga, Bud just been in a different gear this year. In a different.
The adjustment.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Was beautiful.
Yeah.
My wife said, baby, the guy you rooting for losing. I said, put your sunglasses back on, because you don't know what the hell you're looking at. He getting ready to stop this boy.
I said the exact same thing, bro.
And he went to another gear. Now, when he fight Earl, you know what he gonna beat Earl with? He gonna beat Earl with his footwork, his feet. His feet alone gives him the advantage over Earl. That's why, and I told Ellie, step back to his face. I said, yo, you're a piece of shit journalist. You're horrible. You're horrible.
Come on, El Chapo. You ain't telling that, El Chapo.
And I told that man too. I had to. I said, yo, you're a piece of shit journalist, man.
Damn.
You're horrible. I said, because you seen what this kid just did. He dismantled Porter. Listen, the dude got a DC, what's the dude from DC that trained? Mr. Hunter and them.
Barry Hunter.
Mr. Hunter and them said, you know what? Kenny did the right thing, man, because Bud stepped on another gear. The gas was coming. He was gonna hurt him bad. Yo, he had to stop that fight.
Oh, yeah.
If not, they would have probably carried him out of there, man.
And we all know, man. We all know when the money.
This ain't no fanboy shit. This ain't none of that, man.
When the money,
Earl a hell of a fighter.
With the money on
Earl
the line.
a hell of a fighter.
When the money on the line and Bud got somebody hurt, you can bet your bottom dollar that 9 times out of a nigga 10 times out of 10, if you got you hurt, you're not making it out the fight.
And they talking about flash knockdown. I'm saying, yo, it's never a flash knockdown when you getting off your ass, man, and on your knees. He was hurt, man. He was hurt. Brandy the boxer went nuts in that arena, man. Man, I thought he had a season that he got them so bad when Porter went down, man. He said it's over. Listen, Earl a hell of a fighter. He definitely got to get it tuned up. It's gonna be a great fight, and like I said, if I'm breathing, I'm gonna be there. He got a chance to beat Bud only on one thing. Bud defense need to be tightened up a little bit more. And Jeff Mayweather said that earlier on that show. He said, yo, if Bud tighten up his defense, he's my nephew all over again.
Nigga, Floyd said that shit too, man. Like he remind me of Pretty Boy Floyd, but I don't think it's necessarily Bud defense. I think it's the willingness to engage with your opponent more so than what Floyd was willing to do.
You know what? You might be right, Mike. That might just be that dog in him, yo.
That's it,
like,
bro.
You know what? You can hit me, yo, but I'm gonna try to kill you in here.
He trying to see what you got. He trying to, and if you got something that he like, oh, okay, then he gonna use them legs. Like he ain't no stupid fighter in there. Like he not no stupid fighter in there. Like, he put himself in a position to be tagged. But by putting himself in that position, he can deliver what he delivered Saturday night in every fight before that in the what division? Knockouts.
Mike, listen, I'm going to tell you. You on YouTube probably just as much as me. Watch the narratives they ready push in the next 60 to 90 days. They pushing them. They already started. Now they really going to push them. Bud don't want to fight him. He's moving past EJ. He don't want to do this. He don't want to do that. I mean, I even heard Ness say he think Bud could beat Triple G right now, which guess what? The church money going on Bud before Triple G.
Look,
I agree with that.
Right now, nigga, Triple G will be a cherry for Bud.
Wait,
look.
You don't get dismantled.
Man, Bud can move up to motherfucking 154 for get a fight. Man, fight Triple G like at 160. You fuck around, goddamn, he fight Triple G in about 2 years. He gonna be 41 years old, man. Bud gonna fuck that man up.
Another thing, before I go, Mike, you probably seen it on the fight. Yo, Terence really, he was hurting Porter and wasn't even hitting him clean. See, when he was straightening him, Porter was like, oh shit. Yo, he straightening me and got me thinking, yo, that's your hurt. I'm telling you, then when he finally caught him with the uppercut,
what you think about Spence leaving the building so fast?
It's a sucker move, man. Who does that? That's what women do. He left like a woman in disgust. He put his hand over his mouth. I'm just like, come on, Earl, man. You there. You might as well tell him, boy, yeah, make this fight. I'm coming. You ran out the back door with your two homeboys. I don't get it, man. Matter of fact, when he ran out, look, when he got up, they booed him. Listen, they might have had the whole Nebraska in their joint. They had the whole Omaha in there, man. But I'm saying to myself, damn, boy, you ain't got no fans, yo.
I ain't know Earl was kin to like Usain Bolt and shit. Like I didn't know he was. Oh, I knew he was half Jamaican. I take that back. I knew Earl was half Jamaican. I knew he got Jamaican in his blood.
And Earl really from New York. Yeah. I think Earl really from New York. He ain't really from Texas, I don't think.
I should have known that. I should have known being Jamaican that the nigga was fast. I should have known that. I should have known being from Jamaica that nigga was fast.
He ran up out of there. He ran up out of there. But as soon as he got up, they booed him, man. I'm talking about the whole arena, man. I mean, it was loud as hell, too.
That nigga Earl.
That shit was loud as hell, too, man.
That nigga Earl got about.
But yeah, that's my call, Mike.
That's
my call, man. All right, champ.
Thanks for calling in, man. I appreciate it, man. I mean, we just speaking facts, man. That's all we doing. We just speaking facts, man. Who that? Who was that leaving like that, man? Where you going? Slow down. You're moving too fast. Slow down. You're moving too fast. Earl, we don't want you to tear ACL. Damn, man. Slow down, bro. Slow down, Earl. Slow down, Earl. Slow down, Earl. That nigga part Jamaican, man. He part Jamaican, man. It's all good though. It's all good. I ain't gonna hold his feet to the fire too much. I ain't gonna hold his feet to the fire too much, man. I'm sorry, Earl. I'm sorry. But yeah, man, like this pound for pound talk, man, is pretty much like it's subjective. And I mean it's pretty much about who you like. Who you like more? Do you like Spence? Do you like Earl? Do you like Spencer Earl? Wow. Do you like Usyk? Do you like Crawford? Do you like CANELO? So it's like, That's what it's all about, man. At this moment, you can make a case for either one of them. And in my case, it's gonna be for Bud. It's gonna be for Bud. But look, y'all, I got to go out of town. I'm going out of town for like 24 hours. So I'll be back tomorrow. If I can, once I get to the hotel tonight, it's like a 7-hour drive. So once I get to the hotel tonight, I'm gonna try to see if I can go live and do a show from my phone. I'm gonna see how that work out. And yeah, man, I just gotta go. I gotta go take care of some business. I gotta go take care of some. I gotta go take care of some business. So, well, with that being said, man, thank y'all for fucking with Mike on Sports. I love y'all. 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 Mike on Sports community is always growing. Y'all keep on doing y'all thing out there, man. Whatever y'all got to do to keep on helping Mike on Sports grow, man, I appreciate it, dog. For real. I appreciate it, y'all. And I know I ain't really get into my zone today. I know I ain't really getting my zone today, but you know what I'm saying? We got greatness, man. And I just want everybody to appreciate the greatness while you can. That's all I ever want people to do. Just appreciate the greatness while you can. Don't say what he couldn't done, what he should have done, what he didn't do, what he ain't do, what he can't do, what he won't do. Just talk about what he did do. Just talk about what he did do. That's all I ever ask people, man. Talk about what he did do. Talk about what you seen when you seen him in that ring. Don't realize it too late. Don't be 5 years down the line and realize it too late. Realize it now and salute that man. Until next time, man, y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I get down, and y'all know I'm about. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that beat on him. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back.